How you guys doing? Welcome back. Sorry it's been a while. Had a few issues happen in the family that have taken me away from my video making. So anyway, I'm going to try and get back to it here. I just want to show you guys basically how I put a photograph on these black coasters. Now these black coasters are untreated. They're not painted tiles or anything like that. These are black ceramic coasters that you can purchase from Michael's in a package of 4 of them. I believe it's about, I don't know, I think it's like $4 or $5. I can't remember the exact price. Anyway, basically what I do is I just unwrap them from the package, wipe them off to make sure there's no dust on there, put them in the laser and burn them. It is actually lasering off the surface of the coaster, and you're actually getting down to like the inner part of the coaster where it's kind of like a white finish, so it pulls out a really cool image, and you can kind of pull out photos if you do it right. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I do that, how I actually grab the image, pull it in, throw it in, and burn it, and it's actually pretty cool. So what I do is, I can go in here and I'm checking out these images. I'm going to go ahead and grab one. Let's see if we can find one here. So I try to find stuff that's got really high image or high contrast that's going to pop really good on these tiles. Like I said, it's a black background, so when I put the image on there in white, it just pops right out. Alright, so what I like to do is, I like that image, so I actually like to take out that background because I don't need it. I'm going to use the black background. I don't want to wipe it all out. This is one I like to use here is this Adobe Express. Now they kind of want you to pay for a subscription. I'm not using all their other tools. I'm just using this background removal, which they allow you to use for free, basically, if you do it right. So, go to background removal, click on the upload image. Alright, that's taking a little long, so we'll try that again. Upload your image. It should open a new window here for us to upload our image to. Let me make sure that this is okay. So it says drag and drop your image here. So come over here. We're going to grab this image. I'm going to drag it up there, and I'm going to drop it right in that box. You see, it's removed that background. I don't need to download this. I don't need to play around. I don't need to save it. I'm just going to right click. I'm going to copy that image. I'm going to go over here to Lightburn. You see I've got 2 versions of Lightburn running. You can do that. This one's actually burning right now, which was another Mike Tyson coaster that I did, and I threw another image in there and it's burning using the same settings. I'm going to go ahead and throw that this one over here. I'm going to paste this image. Now my coasters are 4x4, or roughly about 100 millimeters by 100 millimeters. I'm going to drop this up a little bit smaller than that because I don't want it to go all the way to the edge of the coaster. Alright, so we'll bring that over here, see if I can find one that's got my tile settings. So this is my tile settings right here, the 725. Now people think that they can just pop in a new layer here and say, oh my god, it burned faster. Well, if you look over here, it changes your settings. These layers, they use previous settings that have been put there, or they use a default setting. So don't don't just change your layer without checking your settings, because it can really screw you up, you guys. Believe it or not, if you go into your image, it actually changes your image settings as well. You see it's got Stucky 254 DPI. We don't want any of that. You want to keep it over here. If you look at the layer I've got, this red layer, adjust image, you check my settings, 437 DPI. I'm using Atkinson. I've got it on negative image. That's what changing your layers does. So when you do that, make sure you check your settings because you'll screw up your burn. So please pay attention. Anywho, we've got this set, we've got the right size. I'm going to go ahead and check our preview up here. So you see how clear that image is in that preview? That's how this is going to turn out, you guys. This is going to look really awesome. This is going to be a great burn. And this is going to run time is about 2 hours here, just shy of 2 hours. So basically that's how you grab an image, you set it up. That's how it's going to burn on these tiles. These are the settings that I use. If you'd like to check out my cut layers tab here, this is set at the 0 degree scan angle right now. It runs really well at either 0 degrees or 90 degrees. So this one just happened to be set at 0. I'll leave it at 0. Not changing anything here. You see my DPI is above 318. Believe it or not, your Xtool will do higher than a 318 DPI if you set it right and your image is processed correctly. If you saw what I did, my only processing that I did was right here in Lightburn. Go over here to adjust image. You see what I've done here. Blow this up. I have taken this image and set it to negative. This is the image that I have across the board. The clarity is really good. Just by bumping it up to the 437 DPI and using Atkinson, it looks really good. So that's why I leave it there. I just need to make it a negative image, so when I burn it on the black surface, it's bringing out what I need. Now, believe it or not, I can catch his skin tone as long as I don't burn it too hot on the laser. I've got my settings set pretty good at the 725 speed and 100% power. It burns really well. When you pull this out, you'll see that it catches his skin tone really well. It catches the image really well. It's so clear you can even see the pores of his skin on there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for joining me. Again, I'm sorry it's been a while since I've posted a video, but I hope you enjoy this one. And I'll post a follow-up video that shows the results of this. I can't burn it just yet because I do have one burning right now on my laser. As soon as it's done, I'll burn this and I will show you the results. So again, if you haven't selected the subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Subscribe to the channel, and you know, if you can, go ahead and hit the like icon and like my video. It helps the channel. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Talk to you later.